What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and have a look at the treasure map rewards following treasure map MIHAWK. So the treasure map rewards have finally been released. They got released while I was sleeping actually, and I woke up and found out that everyone has got their rewards. So in this video, I just want to go over where I placed, what rewards I got, because I know a lot of people were actually asking me, and a lot of people on the Reddit were kind of wondering where I placed and what kind of rewards I was going to get. So in this video, we're going to overview that, and we're also going to be talking about the next treasure map Whitebeard, and we have some news regarding some of the trusty characters for that upcoming treasure map. So we'll wait until we get into the game, and then we'll have a look at what rewards we got. Here we go. There we go. Ranking rewards, March 20th to March 25th. New World League 204. So, if you guys were around the Twitch stream when the treasure map was active, you would have seen that we were actually trying to rank probably in the top 50, but it was extremely hard to rank in the top 50 without that treasure mode booster buggy. If you don't have that buggy or just the 2x point booster character, it is extremely hard to rank up against everyone else who does have it, and it does make a very significant difference if you don't have that character. So I said to myself that I'd try and make top 100, but then I realized that the rewards for top 100 and top 250 were pretty identical. So let's have a look at what we got here. So we got 80 of each shard or fragment, we've got 55 of each crystal or chunk as I call it, and 18 of the orbs, which is actually pretty good. That's a pretty good haul of rewards right there. Then we get 3 of each of the limit break potential ability tablets, which is pretty fantastic, and we get 6 guaranteed skill ups, 19 gems, and we get 6 of each of the socket books, as well as 20 Princess Hime Turtles, the Strength Hime Turtles. So overall, that's a pretty good haul for rank 204, and I think I got about 30 to 40 million points. Actually, I'll go to the mailbox full. Cannot accept new messages, delete 21 old messages, then re-enter your mailbox. Okay, sure. Delete all. All read and unprotected mail will be deleted, yes. Okay, so then if I enter the mailbox again. Okay, I think I got all my rewards there. Pretty sure I got all my rewards. Yeah, okay, so if I go back to the treasure map, I should be able to see how many points I actually got. Yeah, so if I go to ranking, you guys can see how many points I got on the screen. I got 36,950,501 points. So pretty good haul of points there. It did take us quite a long time to get there, and I mean, I made a whole Twitter thread about that, about kind of just my thoughts and opinions on treasure map as a whole. I won't really go into too much detail in this video, but if you guys have checked out my Twitter recently, you guys would know my thoughts and opinions on treasure map thus far. If you guys want to see an entire video dedicated to my thoughts and opinions on treasure map, I would be glad to do it, but just right now, we're not going to be talking about that right now. But still, top 100, let's have a look at who placed in the top 100. So, Joy Boy, that's a whole nother issue. Game Freak, congratulations. I would consider Game Freak first place in this treasure map. So congrats to Game Freak, and I did hear that he did rainbow his Lucy as well, which is fantastic. Congrats to him. Boruto 3rd place, Ronnie 4th, Ilchase in the 5th spot, Thomas in the 6th spot. We got Deza, Stowflix is up there as well. Who else is up there that I recognize? Fucking bullshit. I do not know who that is. Zima in the 11th spot, which is pretty awesome. Use Me Senpai's up there. Nom's up there. Eli's up there. Justin with the 20th position. That's awesome. Azura's up there. Yeah, so a lot of people went pretty hard this treasure map. Syringe's up there as well. And I'm pretty sure, where did Old Mate place? Where did Dylan place? He's in the 60s. Ah, there he is, 62. Dylan plays 62nd. That's pretty awesome. So congrats to those guys for working very, very hard in Treasure Map 1 to getting those awesome, awesome rewards. But let's actually go ahead and talk about the upcoming Treasure Map Whitebeard. A lot of people were wondering what Treasure Map is it going to be. So if you guys go to the news coup right here, and you see all of the banners, in the top there, you can see that it has the Treasure Map tab. If you click on that, it gives you information on the following treasure map. So we already know, just judging by the silhouette alone, it is 100% going to be treasure map Whitebeard. So It says that the upcoming trusty characters, we have a list of, not all of the trusty characters, there will be more added to this list because as of right now, there are no raid bosses added to this list right now. There's no Neo raid bosses. So if I had to guess, they're going to add a couple of raid bosses along the way. Just right now, we don't have the entire list at the moment. So, gathering the strong battle royale. So the brand new Fortnite, which comes out, I believe today, as of me recording this video, every single character in that Fortnite, so the Blue Gilly, Funk Brothers, and also the Abdullah NG character, all of those characters are going to be 1.2 times point boosters in the Whitebeard treasure map. So make sure, if you guys are wanting to use those specials effectively in treasure map, make sure to farm those guys out, or if you want to farm them for sockets and stuff like that, make sure to do so, because these characters are going to be point boosters, so that's cool as well. The current Fortnite that is at the moment here right now, the Sugar and Treble Fortnite, those two characters, Sugar and Treble, from that Fortnite are also going to be 1.2 times point boosters as well. On top of that, the previous treasure map character, so treasure map MIHAWK, all of you guys should have been able to farm that up, get him rainbowed, and he is now going to be a point booster in the Whitebeard treasure map, and he's a fantastic unit. If you guys haven't seen the showcase of me using that character, make sure to go check that out, because he can do some crazy stuff. He does so much damage, so that's cool that he's going to be a point booster in the following treasure map. Next is going to be Rare Recruit. So the Rare Recruit Buggy and Zoro, the previous treasure map boosting characters, are also going to be boosters in this treasure map. If I had to guess, I would say that they're not going to be 2 times and 1.5 times boosters. I think that would be crazy if they are. If they are, that's going to be pretty crazy, because it means that if you do have access to Buggy and you have access to the new treasure mode point booster character, which is going to be Akainu, and the 1.5 booster for Whitebeard is going to be Squad. If you have access to both Buggy and Akainu and they're both 2 times boosters, I think that would be way too much. That would be like literally way too pay to win, because if you have both of them, like, you're getting so many goddamn points. It is ridiculous, and I hope they don't do it that way. I'd be very, very upset if Buggy and Zoro are the same boosters as before. If I had to guess, I would say they're just 1.2 boosters like the rest of the boosted characters. But you never know, Bandai are pretty weird, man. Bandai are pretty weird. Moving on though, Trafalgar Law Warlord of the Sea. This is the version 1 Psy Legend lore. So if you guys have that lore, that's fantastic, because he's going to be pretty useful in this treasure map. So the slasher teams are building up pretty well right now. There's lots of good slasher characters that are available for this upcoming treasure map, along with Hawkeye's MIHAWK, World's Strongest Swordsman. So this is the Int MIHAWK Legend character. And if we're going by releases of 6+, MIHAWK is the next legend to get a 6+. So likely going to be seeing MIHAWK getting his 6+. Although, because Lore is boosted here, Lore was not boosted in the treasure map Whitebeard before, Lore could also be getting his super evolution. I would not be opposed to that, and I think it could happen. It really could happen. Because I have a feeling like if Zoro was going to be getting his super evolution, I have a feeling he would be the boosted character in this treasure map. But he's really not. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see what happens in terms of 6+. Because we already know MIHAWK is the next in line to get a 6+. So it is going to be weird. It is going to be weird. I really hope that both of these characters get their 6+. As I mentioned, they're both insanely good. I've covered them both on my channel before. So that's going to be cool. We'll see how that plays out. On top of that, it says that the Super Evolution characters, so these are characters that already have a 6+ and are going to be available to be point boosters. So we have Hody Jones. Obviously, Hody Jones is an amazing unit, and I've been using him a lot recently. Next is Sengoku. So Sengoku 6+ is going to be the point booster for this treasure map. So Sengoku is actually going to be good against some of the mini-bosses, or one of the mini-bosses that you choose to use him for, because the way that he works is you want to basically use all of the crappy Fortnite characters that you can't fit onto teams. He's going to be great for, because Sengoku himself, like, will give himself a pretty decent boost. So he's going to be great for this. Sengoku utilizing the really bad Fortnite characters, and that's the way you really want to build teams with him. Then also, 6+ Rob Lucci, once again, is going to be a continued point booster for the upcoming treasure map. As we already know, he already was the point booster in the treasure map MIHAWK, and I did use him personally in a team, but it is kind of weird that they're going to bring him back as a point booster. I would prefer it if they just gave us a different 6+ altogether, or a different lead, as a different legend as a lead. Personally, I feel like bringing Rob Lucci back as another point booster is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it personally, because it's hard to build 2 different powerhouse teams with the lead Rob Lucci and the lead Hody. But then again, if you have one or the other, it's fine. You can run the other one as a friend captain or whatever. So it is still pretty interesting. It's going to be interesting how it plays out. But remember, this is not the entire list of the trusty characters thus far. As it says down here, look forward to updates on trusty characters. Now, as of talking right now, the Judge Sugo Fest is coming out. All of the Judge units, Judge himself, Ichiji, Niji, Reiju, and Yonji, all of those characters will be trusty characters for Treasure Map Whitebeard as well. And on top of this, Ambush Garp is also going to be a trusty character. Now remember, Ambush Garp, when he does get released, is going to be 100% encounter rate. So if you can beat him just once, that would be great, because he's going to be a trusty character, so you can get more points for your team. So make sure to go ahead and pick up at least one copy of Garp. He's going to be extremely useful in the treasure map, and if you are able to max him out, I would highly suggest it. He's got a very, very good special ability, and it's going to help out a lot in the treasure map, so make sure to go ahead and do that. But that's all of the news that we have right now in terms of the treasure map, and all the rewards that we were able to get. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button down below. Once we get the full list of all the trusty characters, I will be making a breakdown video of all of the mini-boss stages, including Whitebeard himself, so you guys can start building teams in preparation for Treasure Map Whitebeard. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.